Alright, what's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. Cardinals lose to the Seattle Seahawks 31-21, and we're just going to be talking about this game and basically talking about how our season's over. So, offense, of course, did not do good, per usual. I mean, our offense is fucking atrocious. Keep on throwing those stupid screens. Like, there was one time we had the momentum, and then we just throw a screen around that more and it fucking tackle for loss, and that killed our whole momentum. So, stupid play calling once again from Kliff Kingsbury. That guy needs to be fucking fired in a heartbeat. Like, if Kliff Kingsbury isn't fired by tomorrow, and then I just don't know what to say. That dude fucking sucks. Kliff Kingsbury is not even arguably. He is the worst coach in football. He is the worst offensive play caller in the NFL right now. The dude cannot call any plays. He cannot do anything. He cannot drop shit. That dude fucking sucks. And yet again, this was another shit show by him. We did not do anything in the third quarter except for the pick six. So shout out Zayvon Collins for giving our pick six. But we did score like a garbage touchdown, which I wouldn't even count like it being like an actual touchdown. You know, it was a garbage touchdown, and I guess that's cool for the numbers, but overall our offense is fucking putrid. Now let's get to the defense. Defense did the best they can. Getting that pick six for us was huge, but the defense cannot stop shit on third down. The defense really did not do well against the run either, and they just did not play a great game overall. They had an okay game. Again, they didn't have the best game ever, but they didn't have the worst game ever. They did below average, I would say. Definitely a lot of times where I believe we should have gotten interceptions. Our corners and linebackers cannot catch the ball to save their lives. I'm talking to you, Byron Murphy. I'm talking to you, fucking, what's his name? Tanner Vallejo. Catch the fucking ball and it's in the air. And I don't know how hard it is to stop a run game, but the Cardinals have never, ever been a good run stopping team this season. We can never stop the run ever. If you're an NFL team watching this video, this is how you stop the Cardinals, or this is how you beat the Cardinals. Just run the ball. That's literally it. We cannot stop any run whatsoever. Like, I guarantee you, if they put me at a running back, I will run through the Cardinals defense like nothing. The only person that's probably going to tackle me is like Buda Baker, or maybe even Isaiah Simmons. Matter of fact, no, Isaiah Simmons, he's fucking slow. All right, so Isaiah Simmons is looking slow. He can't be guarded tight and save his life. So yeah, Buda Baker is probably the only guy that's tackled me. But still, our defense, again, just typical shit. You know, cannot stop no tight end, cannot stop any shit on third down, and for sure cannot stop the run. Now, there were multiple chances that we could have won this game, but of course we didn't capitalize off of it. Typical Cardinal shit, you know, and I'm just done with this football team. Our season is over. All right, that's just the title of this video. Our season is fucking over. We cannot do anything. Our head coach is shit, our organization shit, and we're back to poverty once again. And it's just another year wasted down the fucking drain because we didn't accomplish shit this year. All we did was show how frauds we were from last season, and all we did this season was just solidify our poverty and solidify how piss poor of a franchise we are. And I'm sick and tired of this fucking bullshit. I'm sick and tired of waking up every Sunday and, you know, trying to choose Cardinals for us just to fucking lose and just for us to, you know, get shitted on week in, week out. And I'm just so done with this shit, man. I'm done with this franchise. This division was us to win. All right, this year was supposed to be the year for the Cardinals. You know, 49ers are trying something new. Los Angeles Rams coming off a little Super Bowl, a little Super Bowl hangover, and the Seahawks were supposed to be bad. Well, I guess the Seahawks are good this year, so shout out Seahawks. But this division was us to take, and we're not doing anything, of course. We're just being the little mediocre fucking shitty franchise we are, and we're just back to our own ways. I don't know what needs to be done to change the whole culture around here, but the culture here is non-existent. The culture here is fucking garbage. All right, we have no sense of urgency on this team. We have no emotion on this team. We're just, as I said last week, we're just a wing it fucking football team, and that's the best way to describe the Arizona Cardinals this season. Just wing it, hop in every game and just fucking wing it. Our best coach is Vance Joseph, which is something fucking sad to say because Vance Joseph is not that great of a defensive coordinator either, but I'm gonna let him off the hook because he's been doing his job okay. You know, he's been doing what he can do, and it's just so fucking annoying, and it's so sad to see the same mistakes Cardinals make over and over again. Like, they don't learn from their mistakes. Penalties have killed us this game. We're just an undisciplined, unmotivated abomination of a team, an abomination of a franchise. I honestly wouldn't even be surprised if Michael Bidwell, well, I would actually like Michael Bidwell to sell the Cardinals, but that's not going to happen. You know, he has his whole family legacy with it. But I'm sorry, Michael Bidwell, you're failing fucking the Cardinals fans. You're failing the Cardinals fans. I don't know why the fuck you would re-sign Steve Keim, because Steve Keim cannot draft for shit. As you guys can see, his draft picks have been absolutely fucking doo-doo these past couple of years. I mean, most of our draft picks have either been bust or just average players. Like, for example, look at our 2 first-round picks. Fucking Zayvon Collins, he's okay. Like, Zayvon Collins actually doing pretty decent, but he does not look like a first-rounder. Same as Isaiah Simmons. Isaiah Simmons is okay. Again, he's good, but he isn't no fucking number 8 overall pick. He's not making number 8 overall pick fucking plays out there. Steve Keim's best like draft pick for the past couple years has been Kyler Murray, and Kyler Murray could only do what he can, man. Like, I'm defending Kyler Murray, I don't care. I am, because Kyler Murray is a winner, but ever since, of course, he joined the fucking mediocre, shitty franchise of the Arizona Cardinals, he's now losing a bunch of games. The reason why the Cardinals are bad is not because of Kyler Murray. It is not. It's because of the piss poor management and the shitty play calling and the shitty head coach known as Kliff Kingsbury and Steve Keim. Bidwell, listen to me. Please, if you're watching this video, please listen to this. Fire Steve Keim, fire Kliff Kingsbury. Admit, okay, I fucked up. Fire those two motherfuckers. That's the only thing you could do at this point to gain some trust from Cards fans, man. Like, if the season, or if Kliff Kingsbury is going to be coaching, you know, for the rest of the season, which he probably is, nobody's going to come to your games. Like, my sister's husband literally has season tickets, and he was thinking about selling it because of how shit we are. And it's going to continue to be like that. No one's going to show up to your fucking games because there's nothing to cheer for. And there's nothing to really cheer for this Cardinals team. There's nothing. We're at poverty. We never blow out teams. It's always a close games every single fucking game. We're known as the cardiac Cardinals for a reason. And today was no different. We had a chance to win this game. It was a close game. But of course, Cardinals failed to do anything because they just suck. Our team is just shit. We're just a horrible franchise. And there's nothing to do. Honestly, there's nothing you can do to save this abomination and poverty of a football team. Like, there really isn't. At this point, put me as head coach. Like, I'm not even kidding, put me as head coach. So I probably make better play calls than fucking Kliff Kingsbury, because that's all he does. All he does is all he does is do screens. And not only that, let me talk about a few players as well. Why not get this right out real quick? Robbie Anderson, catch the fucking ball, man. Like, we trade for Robbie Anderson, and he's been shit for us. I don't know why, but of course, I'm not even kidding when I say this. Every time somebody joins the Cardinals, they always become shit. Like, there's never a time where somebody joined the Cardinals and their career got better. Maybe you could argue maybe James Conner, but James Conner, if you're looking at today's game, he's regressed heavily. That dude cannot fucking move for shit. He's like a walking fridge. He's literally like a walking fridge. He can't make any moves. He's trying to be like elusive, which doesn't work. And we're just a shitty franchise, man. Like, I know I'm sound like a broken record at this point, but I just got to get my point across. We're just a shitty franchise. Michael Bidwell, if nothing changes soon, nobody's going to watch your games. Nobody's going to pay for your shit. And the value of the Cardinals is just going to go down by the second or down by the game, because we are just in a piss poor position, and we sign ourselves up for failure, and we're just a failure of a franchise. Like, we're not ran by any good owners. We're not ran by any good GMs. We're not even ran good by head coach. At this point, I wouldn't even be surprised if Kyler Murray, or in the next coming years, I would say, if Kyler Murray, DeAndre Hopkins, all of our best players request a trade because of how fucking piss poor we are and how poverty we are. Like, how long is it going to take for us to win a Super Bowl? How long is it going to be until we are actually relevant? And how long is it going to be until we're actually good? Because this season's done. Okay, what's going to be next? Okay, moving on to 2023. What are we going to do? Tank? Like, how are we going to tank with Kyler Murray and DeAndre Hopkins? Like, we have DeAndre Hopkins, one of the best receivers in the league, and we're going to tank. And we literally have like a stacked offense. Like, look at our talent. We have DeAndre Hopkins, Rondale Moore, Hollywood Brown, sure he's injured. And we have Robbie Anderson, which I don't know why he's playing like shit for us. Per usual, just like every fucking player that joins the Cardinals always plays like shit. And then defense is, you know, decent to say the least, but if we build on a little bit more of the defense, then maybe things could change. Again, Byron Murphy did the best he can. Buda Baker, of course, is beast. Jalen Thompson's good. Our linebacker, of course, is somewhat decent, but our D-line is fucking atrocious. Except for Zach Allen and JJ Watt, our D-line's ass. We cannot stop runs for shit. We cannot do nothing. We're just a shitty franchise. Yeah, again, I'm saying the same shit, but I'm just sick and tired of this football team. I'm just tired of, you know, waking up every Sunday just to support us losing. And I'm tired of the things going on in Arizona. I'm just tired of our organization. And of course, I'm still going to watch the games for the rest of the season to see how our season plays out. But we're not making the playoffs. We're solidified losers, and we are back to poverty. So yeah, it's been Daniel. See you guys later. Thank you guys for watching.